Mouth Clipper, hi friends, Darth Momo here, and today we're going to talk about the first couple episodes of Maul Shadow Lord. So the first episode was called The Dark Revenge, and the second was called Sinister Schemes. Just to preface this, just to give you kind of where I'm coming from with the show. When it was first announced last year at Celebration, my response was pretty much, okay. Like, it didn't attract me at all, it didn't faze me, it's just like, all right, like if this is what we're going with, I guess. And then the trailer came out earlier this year. I actually did a reaction to it, and again, I was just like, all right. And then the second trailer came out, I think maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I watched it and I was like, oh, okay, maybe this will be kind of enjoyable. We'll see. The second trailer kind of got me, so I went in kind of mildly, what would be the word? Optimistic. I wasn't really expecting too much, but yeah, I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. I mean, I watched the Star Wars Explained quick little review on it, and they had a really good things to say about the first 8 episodes that they got the screeners access to or whatever. So, like, all right, let's give it a shot. I'm a bigger fan of Star Wars animation than the live action shows. So, all right, let's see how it comes out. And after watching these first couple episodes, I'll admit it, I'm enjoying it. Obviously, I'm not like, this is the best thing ever, but it's also only 2 episodes in. We still have a lot more to go, so that's okay. But so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm not dragging my feet. It's not awful. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it. It feels just like the other Star Wars animation. There's definitely some fun aspects. I've heard it said before that this one feels a bit more grown up in the tone. So far, I would agree with that. This definitely isn't starting out like Rebels Season 1, and of course I love Rebels, but this is definitely feels like something that's trying to age up where, like, the Clone Wars, for example, left off. I think I enjoyed the first episode more than the second one, but we're kind of dealing with Maul. He's got, like, his little splinter group of a couple Zabraks and a couple Mandalorians and a couple droids helping him out. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. He's lost all the criminal syndicates after the Siege of Mandalore, and now it kind of seems like this is going to be the origin story for how he rebuilds his kind of criminal footing that we see him have throughout the next several years, especially in Solo. So he's starting picking off just a couple local guys, and he's building his way up by the end of the second episode to the Pike Syndicate. And on the other hand, we've got a police captain on this world called Janix, I think it was, that's investigating, trying to figure out what's going on here. And I gotta admit, he's kind of a cool character. At first I saw him in the trailer, I'm like, all right, this is the next NPC we're going to follow along. But no, actually, he's kind of cool. I've liked that guy. It adds like a detective element, and he's pretty much like the detective trying to figure out what's going on and piece things together on this world without having to call in the Empire, which obviously we know from the trailer will happen. Maul's felt like Maul. It's the same. We've got the new Jedi character in. I don't even remember her name. I think it started with a T. And it seems like this show is really gonna kind of anchor in on, we're in the dark times. There is no more Jedi Order. Now you've got someone like Maul who's clearly making a name for himself. Obviously, he's not the head dog. He's not running the Empire or anything, but, he seems to be doing a bit better than the Jedi are and at this point in time. So it's kind of that balance of, do you hold to your principles? And I'm guessing they're going to test that because she has a master or some sort of senior Jedi with her. So it's like, okay, well, we've got kind of the angel and the demon on the shoulder, right? Literally the demon with Maul. So it's a matter of, okay, what are we going to do with this, this girl? I'm guessing that's the arc she's going to go on is, does she side with Maul? Does she stay true to her principles? Does she try to make a deal with the devil and blend both for a happy medium that ultimately doesn't work out? I don't know. We'll see. I did think it was kind of, so some of the other characters, they've got the Zabraks. Brooke Cass is back from Clone Wars. They've got a new little droid. I don't know what he is. He's like a little seeker probe droid or something. I think they call him Spybot. He's interesting. There was a moment where Maul kind of like held him almost like a what's his name? Blofeld in Bond holds like the cat, for example. I thought that was hilarious. It wasn't comical or corny like I might making it sound like. It was relatively a mute moment. There was also a fun reference too, where one of the criminal guys that barely escaped Maul and got captured by the police officer. He's like, "You ever heard of the Shadow Collective?" And the police guy's like, "No, should I have?" Obviously in a New Hope reference. But yeah, all in all, I'd give these episodes probably at least a 7, maybe a 7.5. Like I said, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm optimistic about how the rest of the show is going to go. I don't really have any reason to cast doubt on it other than the fact that I didn't initially ask for a Maul show, but you know, we didn't ask for Andor, and you know that came out great. So, otherwise, yeah, that's all I got. Tune in back in next week we'll review episodes 3 and 4. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining in. Darth Momo out, and may the Force be with you, always. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, comment down below and hit that like button. Oh, and check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find them a delight.